is Staphorster stipwerk, which is a pattern from the Netherlands. Staphorster stipwerk is a special technique to decorate fabrics and other materials, and in the Netherlands it originates from the town of Staphorst. Little dots of paint are pressed with a self-made stamp onto the fabric, like you can see right here. Each stamp has its own color, and then when you combine the stamps and the colors you get a pattern, and most of these kind of patterns are leaf or nature related. So these stamps are made from materials that people have in their house, such as wooden bobbins or corks, and then they will attach small and big nails, button pins, and other pieces of metal to it, and then they will dip it into paint and press it onto the fabric. Now in Staphorst, these colors also tell us a lot about the person itself and about what is happening in the person's life. So for instance, blue is one of the colors that they wear when they are in mourning. And the color red, for instance, is only worn when people are not mourning. This wasn't always from Staphorst. So this pattern and this way of designing something, it is pretty recent, from the 20th century. Now this all started back in 1905. Frans Vloetgraven, he was the owner of a textile shop in Staphorst, and he started selling hand-printed fabrics in the town after he saw a farmer with stipwerk on the market. And Vloetgraven then thought, hey, this looks like it's going to fit pretty well with our traditional Staphorster clothing. And he was right. Now in 1929 the seller of the fabrics stopped, and then the son of Vloetgraven, he was like, let me go to the factory and learn everything that I can. That was a great idea because this was the start of the local production of Staphorster stipwerk. It was also the time that women from Staphorst started decorating fabrics with these patterns themselves. So that is when they got the wooden bobbins or the cork and attached nails and pins to them. And the beautiful thing about this is that they all develop different stamps. So if you really know a lot about Staphorster stipwerk and you will see people wearing it out, you will immediately know who made this. So some are known for their color choices, others by the structure of their patterns and neatness or so on. The women are also truly known for their precise work. It is truly a work of art. It is incredible. And they all use their own stamps, by the way. They do not borrow or exchange or lend or trade their stamps. It is no. They are theirs. Also, what is interesting to know is that stipwerk was also subject to fashion. So until around the 1950s, people would usually wear stipwerk, which was made of pastel colors. But after like the beginning of the 1950s, they started using more colors.